Avengers Assemble! Today we are looking at the Iron Man 2 3 3/4 inch line of figures from Hasbro, and this is the Air Assault Drone. Along with the Weapon Assault Drone, this was the other drone that was released single-carded in the Iron Man 2 line, the other two drones being relegated to multi-packs, forcing you to buy characters you might have already owned in order to get them. Despite both being drones, the Air Assault Drone is actually a bit different from the Ground Assault, which is kind of neat, seeing that they used a new body sculpt for it as opposed to just reusing the same old parts. So let's take a closer look. As always, we have your figure stand here, and we have the armor cards. Not the best choice of coloration on the armor cards. It's like a dark gray and then a lighter gray, and it just doesn't match together well. The drone itself only really comes with one accessory. Back here he has a backpack that is removable, so you could run him either with or without. I prefer it on there though, and just leave it as a part of the figure. The backpack has what appears to be jets underneath. There's some air intakes up at the top along with two guns. The head sculpt is basic for what it needs to be for the drones. I do like that in the neck you can see the pistons and stuff that would work the head articulation on the drone itself. He has a really cool aerodynamic shaped chest, coming down big bulky legs with a bunch of different little flaps and visible pistons and boosters here on the back. The arms have kind of larger shoulders, and then you come down here, they actually have fins coming out to the side. It actually looks like for the character itself, the fins would have been able to fold flat, though you can't move them in this version. I really like the paint. The paint is a nice silver with darker grays mixed in, kind of reminiscent of the Mark II Iron Man, but still giving it a unique look. For articulation, we have a ball joint up at the head, which gives you a great range of motion. Ball jointed mid-torso. Pin and socket arms, so you get a full 360, and then you could rotate up. These arms are hindered by the shoulder pad, but you could actually kind of dip the shoulder pad in a little bit and get a little extra articulation out of the arm. You can bend and rotate at the elbow, and the hand is on a ball joint. Down here, just like the Weapon Assault Drone, we have the flat articulation at the hips, so they can move out to the side pretty darn easily. They can swivel at the upper leg, and you could theoretically turn this and move the leg forward, but it is greatly hindered by the shape of the lower torso. Bend the knee at 2 points, and you can bend and rotate at the ankle. There really isn't a ton to say about the Air Assault Drone, but it is a really nice figure. The sculpting's well done, the paint's nice, and it's a basic bare bones figure. It is what it's supposed to be. It looks like the Air Force drone from the movie, and that's kind of all you could really ask out of it. I'm definitely going to recommend this guy. He's cool. Of course, if you want to army build him, he's a little hard to come by, so it may be a little difficult to get more than one or two of them. But still, if you're just wanting maybe one of each drone, or two of each if you want to go with the multi-pack, then this works pretty darn well. This has been another Outside the Box review. Stay tuned as we continue to count down to Avengers.